They don't want you to know that it's happening now. I still cannot get into my OBS studio. They have rendered that inoperable. Inoperable. They will not let me share the screen. That's okay because it's happening now and it has got to do something with the eclipse. This is coming out of Mount Etna volcano. They are UFO ships coming out. You can see this great big massive object right here in the sky. Do we got this on? Let me see if I got this on. Yeah, we got this massive object in the sky. These things, some people are calling them rings, but they're ships. They're actual ships that are coming out of the volcano. Hello, Al, honey. It's happening now. Whatever's going on is already starting. This is massive. There's a reason they keep saying the April 8th eclipse. This is massive. They can't keep a lid on what's getting ready to happen. They cannot. I wanted to show the footage of the UFOs literally shooting up out of the volcano, going straight up. There's just no cloud does that. No cloud does this. No cloud starts from down here. Now I have to revert to my thing. No cloud starts from down there and goes straight up to there. You know what we should do? We should probably invert that, but we don't need to do that. Look at this massive object right here. This has to do with the solar eclipse. That's what it has to do with. It has to do with X marks the spot. It has to do with this thing right here. It has to do with the lunar eclipse. It has to do with all of it. It has to do with NASA shooting their sounding rockets up there in the sky. This has to do with the solar eclipse. There is too much going on, way too much going on. Let's talk about this. I can't even get on I'm not even allowed to get on my OBS studio. I've stopped it. I've restarted it. I've did it all. They keep saying, there's something running in the background. Really? I've closed everything out in the background. This is Mount Etna volcano. And no, these ain't chemtrails right here. These are not chemtrails. Let me show you what happened with that. Let's just walk back. Just watch it. Watch it come up from there, you all. There was so much I wanted to share, and I'm being limited at this point. I thought, oh, so you don't want me to. Look how it's coming up. Watch how this thing is. It is a UFO. That is a UFO coming straight out of Mount Etna volcano. You can see this massive object up here in the sky. Let me get back to it. If you're just tuning in, so it's at 1710, 1719. Let me go to I'm going to make it 1719. Let's go right here. I don't know what these things are flying around. They look like black cubes. They really do. Black cubes flying through the sky. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm going to push that button. We're going to watch it come out of the sky. We're going to watch it together. These are massive UFOs coming out of Mount Etna volcano. We just keep watching. They're going to get ready to rise to the surface. There's lots of activity. If you're just tuning in, welcome. I would just share the screen, but they took away my ability to do it. And it's funny how it took it away on the day before the eclipse. And we got the new moon coming. Let's see, 17. Okay, we still got a little bit time. This is going to be coming out of the volcano if you're just tuning in. This is Mount Etna volcano, is what it is. There's massive UFOs shooting up. Some of them go up further than the others. A lot further. Okay, it looks like one is getting ready to come up. I can't get to it yet. What is the timestamp on that picture? It's 17 something on that picture. There it comes. I missed it. Oh, shoot, I missed it. There it goes right up there. Comes straight up out of the volcano. It's going straight up in the air. I would do a share the screen, but they took away my ability to do it. That is a UFO shooting straight up. Straight up. Straight up in the air on Mount Etna. Look how high up that's going. That is, This thing has some, look at below it too. Oh my gosh, there's something also below it. This thing is way. This is not natural. They're coming out for the solar eclipse and the new moon. This is what they're doing. Solar eclipse and the new moon. Oh, you can see the tip of it. You can see the tip of the ship right there. Let's get back over here on the screen. Look at that. I wanted to show it in on my screen. They won't let me do it. They've taken away my ability. Now I have to come to the cell phone. At least I got an alternative to do. Look at that. Look at that. They're coming out of the volcano for the solar eclipse. I don't know if there's going to be, they're going to say there's an alien invasion or the UFOs are just going to show up in mass numbers in the sky. I've never seen anything like that, ever. Look how massive this thing is right there. It is so massive in the sky. There was another picture. See, this is the one coming up. There was another one. This one came up too, right here. This is the same one. Shoots straight up in the air. And then look at this one. You can tell that there's a ship in there. There is a ship in there, a great big ship. Could possibly be a massive UFO, but I don't think it is. These are not normal to be seen at all. They're coming out of Mount Etna volcano. You can see it right there. They're coming out for the solar eclipse is what they're coming out for. And they're trying to hide it. I can't go online. This is the first day. All the days you want to take my OBS studio away from me is when I can share the screen and they don't want me to do it. Too bad. Too bad. I will get up on here and I'll do this because I can. Because I can do this. And I will do it. I will. I don't know what they were talking about this morning. I was going to record the whole entire thing, but I couldn't. Oh, wait. I think I just saw one. There's one right there. We're going to catch it. Let's catch it. There's one going to come up around here. So we'll wait for that one to come on the screen. This, if you're just tuning in, UFOs, massive UFOs are coming out of Mount Etna. And they're not even trying to cloak themselves when they come out. They literally, they're shooting straight up like that. With all the thrusting and whatever they use, just shoot straight up. Just like that. I'm watching for it to come through here. And I don't know what time that one came through, but it's going to come up. If you're just tuning in, yes, there is, okay, here's another one. Look at this. Shoot. There, look at this one. Just shot straight up from the volcano. Straight up in the air. Look at that. It's going straight up and they're spiraling straight up in the air. I apologize, but I cannot activate. I cannot even get onto my OBS studio. They took it away from me. I had to, a good thing I have cell phones. They took away my ability to go live on my brand new cell phone, so I got 2 backup cell phones. Look at that. It's a light ship. Came straight out of the volcano. These are not normal clouds by any stretch of anybody's imagination. They're coming out for the April 8th eclipse, which is tomorrow. Oh, yes, right there. Right there. Look at it. I'm not even breathing. I have to hold my breath watching it. It's like, oh my gosh, this is not Project Bluebeam. Okay, for anybody who wants to say this is Project Bluebeam, this is not Project Bluebeam. There is something big happening. Look at that massive UFO. I'm still recording it on my machine too. Oh, it kind of stopped right there in the corner before it went over. It got near the sun. What's happening is they're going near the sun and then they're pausing. They put clouds all in front of the sun here. See, this was toward the end. Wish I had my other computer up. I really do, y'all. This is, I don't know what on earth's flying across there, but they don't look like normal birds because they go way too fast. Whatever these things are that are flying across here, some of them are birds, but some of them are not birds. If you're just tuning in, these things are coming out of the volcano just in time for the eclipse. Whatever it is they're doing, they're coming out. And they are going somewhere. They're not just going to come out just to fly around. No, they're coming out for a reason. And we got the new moon. Something big is going down. Something massive is going down. I'm trying to get to some more of these. I really wanted to share from my screen. Oh my gosh. Some dark, dark, dark stuff coming out too. Look at the, it looks like there is an eruption bringing out the dark. Look, oh my gosh. Look at them coming out with the black smoke. Get this out of the way. Look at that. They're coming out with the black smoke. Also, this volcano looks mad. It looks mad, or there is something bigger happening. Look at them, you all. This is awakened. Whatever's on the inside of them, and it contains some kind of ships. They're coming from inside the earth. They're light ships. You can see them glowing. Glowing from the volcano. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Well, that's why they didn't want me to show it. That's okay, because I'm recording the screen over there. And I'm recording it right here. Look at that ship. What looks like, they look like rings though. What is that movie? Was there, oh no, I don't think, they do look like rings. Look at them. They look like they're rings, but they could be glowing with a force field around them. When people say they're coming out of there. Still glowing like that, coming out of Mount Etna volcano. This is wild. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to apologize. And you know what they did to my face earlier today? They stuck my face up like this. They didn't want me to talk about the sun because there was objects all around the sun too. There were 3 massive spherical objects all around the sun. And when I started zooming up on it, they put it up to my face. They zoomed it up like that. They wouldn't let me go on the OBS studio. Then they shut down the electricity to my house earlier today. Shut it down, shut my computer down. I had to go outside, get on the different Wi-Fi, and it was only a 10-minute video. They shut me down. But lucky I had another video. Luckily, I have another Wi-Fi that I can use. This is serious. I'm not going to downplay what's happening because this is unprecedented as far as I'm concerned. Totally unprecedented what's happening right now. I think I just seen another one coming up. Let's look at here. Okay, there's one getting ready to come out. Okay, there's one right there. Get this out of the way. You know it's one because they hover above the clouds. Look at that. It's kind of separate up there on its own. I wonder what it's going to do. It may not go too far up. Look at it's already branching off underneath. Okay, yeah, it's doing something. It's not going to go up as high as some of the other ones. Look at the change in composition. Also with these whole clouds, all of these are covered with, look at the birds. They're having a heyday. They are just flying all around. They too sense the activity that's occurring here on Mount Etna. Let me zoom it out because I don't know if they got me zooming up in my face. I don't. Let me see. Okay, we got it. Okay, there they go. They're going. They go. Oh my gosh, we missed it. We missed it. It turned into a ship. Look at that. It turned into a light ship. What is 1333? 1333.03 right here. It turned into a light ship on Mount Etna. Look at that. A massive UFO, glowing UFO. Let me see if I can get it. Just the, oh my gosh, we can't really get it because it just happened. I went all the way back and that was the end of it. Well, at least I've got it recording. Okay, I can say that. Okay, so how on earth did I end up on that? That is the end of that. If you don't got it, if you ain't got it recording, you ain't going to get it. That's all I got to say. If you're just tuning in, it's all day long, 1333, so 133. Just got to breathe. Here it is. Here's another one right here. That's 1349. This one came out of the clouds too. Right there at 1339. Look at it. Right there. Lifting itself out. We could be having, we could be waking up one morning and find out, okay, well, they gave you enough time on the earth to get the earth straightened out. Now they're going to take matters into their own hands. We could be entering something like that. They're going to take matters into their own hands. This has everything to do with the eclipse right here. Everything to do with the eclipse. There's a whole fleet. There's fleets of ships coming out of the volcano. They could very well even be these type of shifts coming out. They could be these types coming out too. I don't know where these go. I mean, they're interdimensional. I don't know where they go, but I know that there were thousands and thousands and thousands of them coming out of the volcano, out of the sky right here. Thousands of them showed up. Showed up. Okay, we got to get back over here. If you're just tuning in, they're UFOs. They're light ships. They belong to other dimensions, other species who live inside the earth too. Look at that one. If you're just tuning in, you're saying, Gina, why aren't you doing this on your lives, on your OBS studio, sharing the screen? Because they won't let me. They keep disconnecting my OBS studio, trying to make it impossible for me to go on here. They started with my new cell phone right here when I uploaded the YouTube app that has 36 million things. They took away my ability on there to go live. They only did videos. Just, you can only upload a video. So I've got this right here, my cell phone that is cracked, that I ran over with my Jeep tire. And then I got my iPhone 8 that I can use. Other than that, they're trying to shut me down. Hello, Applebucks, honey. Okay, if you're just tuning in, yes. These are, look at this. Look at that. They're coming up out of the volcano. They kind of remind me of the silts when the silts, but you know this ain't no silt. That is not a silt coming up out of Mount Etna. Look at that. These are UFOs. Where are they going? What direction are they? They're going wherever, whatever's over that area. They could be going to Table Mountain. They could be surrounding. What if they're surrounding the whole United States? What if they're going to be surrounding the United States? What if they're going to line themselves up all along the eclipse path when we have the path of totality, or they're pulling up all these ships for UFOs from inside the volcano, and they're going to get the people. They're going to get the people. They're going to go up in the rapture. That's a theory. People said they're going to go up in the rapture. Tomorrow's the rapture day, but it's the new moon. I'm just telling you what. Oh, we just missed another one. Look at this one. This one came through. This one happened at 1356. 1356. I haven't got down here to the rest of them because we've been too busy talking. Okay, there's another one. Look at that. Right there. That's at 1410. 1410. There was probably thousands of these coming out of Mount Etna, and I wanted to show it. Oh my gosh, you got two at the same time. Two at the same time lifting up out of Mount Etna. This is what the ones do in Hawaii. The ones that are the dark ships, they do the same thing, but they don't thrust up as high as these. This is unprecedented, you all. It really is. Look at that. I just wish I could have used my computer. I wanted to do it. We could be looking at them big time. And you've got littler ones right here too. They're different sizes. If they're different size ships, they really could be like these ships right here, because these are different sizes too, and these can glow if they want. They can glow. These light ships, you see, there they are right there. If you're just tuning in thinking, why is this woman not using her computer? They won't let my OBS studio connect. They keep disconnecting it and saying I've got some opened up, and I don't have nothing opened up, even though I do the Control Alt Delete, and there is nothing there. Look at that right there. That's why I don't have it. If you're just tuning in, and I'm not happy about what they're doing to me, but it's not going to stop me. If I can't get on there and share the screen, I'll get up and I'll use my cell phone is what I'll do. But there have been some that have literally been leaping up in the air. I had to do like this, you all, so we can look at this. Okay, here's some coming out right here. Come on, don't you do this right here. I'm on fiber whatever thing. Oh no, let's see what they're doing. They don't want us to see this. Okay, let's look at it. See, doing the twirling around. And I've got my streams. This is set up to where the streams that I'm on, this takes precedence over anything. Any other thing that's going on in the house. But they got this twirling around. They're not going to let me do it. Look, this is what they're going to do right here. Just twirl it. Twirl it until I do this right here. 14, 15. They're going to twirl it until I do that. And make it dark. So now we're at 1458. That looks like a massive, massive ship inside there coming out, like probably a dark ship. I wanted to do 1415 because they were 1454. See, there's another one that just shot up just like that. If you're just tuning in, they are trying their best to keep this information from getting out. You all, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. We are going to have a very, very, very busy rest of the year. Very busy rest of the year with everything that's going on. These is just, things are just getting started. That's what I feel, just getting started. Look at that. Look, that's me. Look at that one. Right, shoot, I can't, I need to calm down, but this is not right what they're doing. Whoa! Did we just see that one? We've seen that one before. It literally is, it rose above the clouds right there. Let's see if we can catch that one, because that happened at 1512. If you're over here at Mount Etna, 1512. Okay, look, oh my gosh, there was that. Then this one came before that one right there. Okay, well, we're going to catch the 1512 because it's coming out with these smokes. If you're just tuning in, you all, this is it's fine. That's fine. We have got this, and I'm telling you what, it's either birds flying around or these are all kinds of UFOs. Okay, this one right here is coming up from the bottom. There it comes right there. It's shooting straight up. Straight up, and it's going to go above this cloud right there. Let's see if I can do it. Right there. It's going straight up. You can see it's already glowing. These are like plasma ships. It's glowing. It's got a totally different thing to it. Look at that. Just like that. This is for the eclipse. Time's up. Time is up. That's what I'm hearing. Time's up. And they look like rings. I cannot say that they are circles, rings. I can't. I don't think that, what's that movie with them or Arrival? They going up like that? Let me tell you something. There are all kinds of UFOs inside this area right here. They are cloaked in the smoke coming out of the volcano. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Hit this, please give this video a thumbs up. We want to try to find all these massive UFOs coming out. And it's like, I have to use my cell phone now. That's what I got to use. Hit that thumbs up button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. I can't believe that. There's, look, no. See, now look, this cloud is glowing. There's one in that cloud right there too. They're coming out in swarms. Swarms of UFOs are coming out of Mount Etna. This is the mountain that has a lot of activity with it. I think they shut down a live webcam that was going up on one day because we saw things coming up out of the ground. They shut out the whole entire camera down. And we couldn't use that webcam anymore. They made it unavailable. It said not available. I don't think that, you think the volcano is going to blow up and these ships are leaving the volcano? Do you think that's what's happening? Mount Etna is going to blow up and the UFOs are getting out of the volcano. You think that could be happening? You subscribe. That's right. Like it, Jessica, honey. We've got to see what's happening because this is wild. Oh no, don't do that to us. Okay, I just got to be careful when I touch it. Let's take a look at some of these right here. Straight up. Wait till the moon comes down. It's like a moon in the sky. If I'm going to just go over there because I don't want to take up too much of your time on here. But I'll take up some of your time. Let's watch them. Watch them shooting up straight in the air. There they go. Just like that. That's not a normal cloud. You can see that there is inertia associated with it. Look like a big jellyfish with its little things hanging down, shooting straight up into the sky also. That's at 14:15. This is where we at right here. This is wild. This is so wild. Just in time for the solar eclipse. It is. Look at the gray clouds underneath it, and then on the top is a light ship. Some say that this is a ring. I cannot confirm whether it is or not, because I know sometimes it looks like it's a circle, but I can't say that it is a circle. I can say that that ship has, it glows. It's like plasma or something. Look at that. It's coming out of the volcano. Wow. It's going toward the sun. Is it going toward the sun? Look at it going out of the side. Okay, here comes another one coming straight up. It's straight up. Now tell me, is it going to be you and me forever? Are we caught in a hit and run? Gina, why did that song enter your mind? Because I said that thing's going straight up. Here comes another one straight up from there. Or are we just having fun? No, this is fun right here. But this is an escalation. This represents an escalation of things. This is not to be downplayed. This is not to be dismissed. This is real. It's real. It's another one coming out right here. Look at this one's going straight up too. That wants to go straight up, but look at this one right here. Golly. There it goes. It's going straight up. Remind me of mushroom clouds sometimes. Look at them. Straight up. Again, I apologize for showing this on with my cell phone, but I can't, my OBS studio will not connect for me. They are taking away my ability to connect on my OBS studio doing a live stream. And they've taken away my ability to connect on my new iPhone. They won't let me go live on it, so I'm on my cracked iPhone, which is a duplicate of my new iPhone, and this has an older software on it right here. I did not update this phone right here because I ran out of room on this cell phone with all my pictures, so I don't even have enough room to update the new updates, so it's perfect. But I can still use the YouTube app. Look at that. I'm getting hot. Having a hot flash. That's great. If you're just tuning in, you all, this has everything to do with the eclipse. There's things flying across there, and they kind of look like birds, but I do not believe that they're all birds flying across there. This is Mount Etna. If you're just tuning in, that eclipse is coming. When's the new moon? Is the new moon supposed to be in the sky already? If you're just turning in, you have to go. Hello, Kitty, you go on. They took a bite out of the moon or the lunar eclipse. It has everything to do with this. Those are going somewhere. I really hope that these UFOs aren't going to do a gathering up. Okay, there's something coming straight up. Let's catch it. It's going straight up out of this volcano. Look at that. You got to admire, you got to appreciate how neat looking. It looks really, really neat. It's really cool to watch. It would have been a lot clearer. Wow. Coming out of the volcano, you all. Whoo! They look like plasma ships. If you're commenting, don't think bad if I don't look at your comments, because I'm trying to concentrate. I'm getting all caught up in this right here, because this is big. This is really big. Just in time for the eclipse. There's no telling how many came up out of that volcano. You know, there's more than 20. There's probably hundreds of them, if not thousands of these coming out of the volcano, and it's on the 7th. You can see the timestamp down there. 4 o'clock in the afternoon is when they came out of the volcano. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Welcome. So we can look at this. I think I just now saw another one shooting straight up. I did. No, we already saw that one. Let me see. If you're just tuning in, we want to try to get the ones that are, there are some that go all the way up. They shoot up past the object in the sky is what some of these do. And it's not often that you'll see all of them shooting up. Okay, I think I got one getting ready to come. Okay, they're going to start. Look what they did. Okay. There's also some stuff in there, you all. Let me set this down somewhere. Let me flip this around. Set it down for a second. I got to get myself a drink of water because I'm getting, oh my goodness, I can't. This is just now shot up from here. There it did. It just shot straight up. I can't get a drink of my water. Look at that. Straight up in the air at 1700 hours. It's going straight up. You can see it right there. Why do some of them go straight up and then some of them are not going straight up? It is wild. Okay, that's the mountain. Okay, that's part of the volcano. Let's get over here. You can see there's some black stuff in here too, probably from the volcano. Look at that. I think this is the one that gets to a certain point and then you can see like it look, you can see the rim of something in it. It's so wild. These are not normal clouds. Don't let them tell you. Don't let the news tell you that these are just a new type of cloud that's decided to manifest into our world because they're not telling you the truth. You're not going to get the truth, okay? And they're trying to silence us. Just let me see if I can manage to get a drink again. Get a drink of water. Okay, I got a drink of water. I did. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, y'all, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. We got to document this. I was going to document something else. But then I thought, oh, I'm going to do the volcano because I can share my screen. No. They're not going to give me the privilege of sharing my screen. They want me to hold my phone, whoever they are. They who want me to be silent. So we have to look over here, you all. There's UFOs. They're coming right in time for the eclipse. You can see more getting ready to shoot. Look at that, shooting up. They look like they have silver in them. Whoa! Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at straight up in the air. That's not an eruption. It's not, they're coming out in droves. They're not drones either, droves of them. They're coming straight out of the volcano and they are going to go somewhere. If they're coming out, they're not just going to I think we'll hang around the top of the volcano. No, they got a place they're going to go. They're going somewhere and you're going to see them you're already seeing them right now. Right now, they're not going to make no, this is right here. This is a public live webcam. A public live webcam that we're looking at. So look at that. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this happen before. This is history in the making. You're living in really a historical time here on Earth. Witnessing something like this. Look at it. It is so wild. Like, oh my gosh. That's how wild it is, you all. It's so wild. So wild it makes you get hot flash is what it does. Gives me a hot flash. It's okay. We can have a hot flash. Oh, we're going to you're getting ready. Get ready because another one is coming out. It's going to come around here and thank you for coming here. If my phone looks like it's got some bubbles or something on it, no, they don't. I had to put a screen over here. No, I'm not. I'm going to, here it comes. So shoot straight up out of the volcano. They're coming out from the inside the volcano. Look at that. Just look at it. Could you imagine how fast this thing is going and how massive that thing has got to be coming out of the volcano? It is absolutely massive. We've been going 35 minutes. Oh my gosh. This is what it looks like up there. Wow. They're not the only type of they're not the only type. Look, I had to go all the way up here to look at the top of. They're not the only type of UFOs on this planet. They're not. No, this is the one. These are coming out of this volcano. Look at them. Oh my gosh. We're not having an alien invasion, okay? Just get that out of your head. It's not an alien invasion. But there is definitely something supernatural that is occurring, and it has to do with UFOs. And they came from inside the volcano. That's where they came from. Inside the volcano. Are you scared? And I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the UFOs. We've been looking at these for, oh, okay, we already seen it. Okay, see how it came up like that, and then we did it, and then it went over to there. Okay, so we go in on another one. We got to look for some more coming up because there are more that are going to come up out of that volcano. Okay, here's a little bitty one. I don't know what's happening with the little ones. Look, that does look like a ring. I think it looks like a ring, does it? Let me back up, you all. It could be a ring or it could be a ship that is glowing, because it could be a ship totally engulfed in a plasma force field, a plasma cloaking. Look at that. They all seem to have the little frailes underneath them. Look how this looks like that. I'm going to take a screenshot. Okay, I took a screenshot of it. Oh, I think they zoomed up. Okay, let's take a screenshot of it. It looked like a life form also. But this is silver on the edges. If you don't like how this was, this phone is shaking, you're just going to have to get over it, is all I got to say, because I can't use my OBS Studio. And I'm going to have to figure something out with that, is what I'm going to have to do if you're just tuning in. I'm gonna look some more. So I'm gonna do. Okay, we got another one coming. We got another one coming. Okay, you're gonna watch it. No, don't do that to us. Stop spinning. It's getting ready to come out from here. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna stand back so you can see. Look how massive this thing is right here, all the way around. And there's things flying all around the sky up there. Smaller, probably ships or something, silvery like ships. There's something's getting ready to shoot straight up. Okay, here it comes right there. Right there, it's shooting straight up from the volcano. And no, it's not rocks and it's not an explosion. It is something deliberately leaving the volcano. It's leaving the volcano and it's going somewhere. Just like all the other ones that came out, they're going somewhere. The eclipse is tomorrow. The new moon in Aries. Is it new moon in Aries or something? I know I asked the questions. I don't even take time to look at the comments because I'm too busy looking at that. It's not glowing as much as the other one. At this time, it's already like 1700 hours. And you got this massive object right there being reflected in the sky. Look how massive it is. It's that massive. If you're just tuning in, welcome. There's UFOs coming out of Mount Etna. There are. Coming straight out of it. And they're not trying to hide the fact that they're coming out. There's one right there too. They look like rings. And there was somebody who wrote in the comment section, that looks like a wormhole right there. It does. Look at that one right there. It does. Look at this. Right there in the center. Look at the round objects right here that's being reflected from the sun. Isn't that interesting? There's a round object. This is, it looks round too, and that up there looks round. What do you think it is? Is it a wormhole? That's no. You see that thing flying around? It was a disc. It was flying around in the air. It was like a I'm not gonna say what it was. I've seen them. Now look at this. There is something right here. That is not normal to see that. But it's coming from the sun up there. The sun that's going to get eclipsed tomorrow is what it's coming from. There's so much going on. There's so much preparation that is being made. Whoa, look at this. 3 spheres is what it is. There are 3 spheres. That's what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Up there around the sun. Those look like the ones that were around the sun when I was filming this afternoon. There were 3 spherical objects around the sun, and they wouldn't let me do a live stream. They wouldn't. They would not let me do a live stream. You can see them down there. Well, you can see them better if I get that phone out of the way. There were 3 spherical objects up there. Well, these could be planets up there as far as we know, but look at that sun and look at that. There's, you caught it. You caught something? You caught them, Gina? Yeah. Sherry? No, this is wild. This is, okay, it's, okay, ooh. As it goes down, look what happens. As the sun is going down, look how red it is. Look at the massive redness. Okay, you can see things flying around. I don't think they're angels. I think they're literal. There's UFOs, shiny UFOs that are flying around. They may look like, look at these objects right there. And again, I'm going to apologize. I have to use my cell phone because I can't use my OBS studio. They've taken away the ability for me to go live. You can see things flying across the screen. They're UFOs. They're flying all around this sun right here. I wanted to put this right there, this in the OBS studio, and I wanted to put a filter on it, but no, because it is show too much. And then you got these things down here. It's all red around the sun. Then you got these objects down here that are also around that sun. And you had UFOs thrusting themselves out of the volcano. They're flying all around. They're gathering for the eclipse. That's what's happening. They're gathering for it. I don't know what they're going to do with it. Okay, look over here. The center of it looks blue. I think there's 3 of them in one. There, look at the sun. It's so massive. Look at the redness around it. You can even see the red that is, oopsie, shoot. You can even see the red that is showing up. Okay, now I made it dark. I wanted to catch the sun as it was going down. Where was we at? We weren't in the 18. I just want to get that sun going down. But I got myself in trouble. Okay, it was up there. Let's get it again. Because this is wild. I had to touch it. Okay, let's get it. Okay, the sun. Let's, as it goes down, these objects go further away, but you can see that they're being displayed on that. Okay, it's going to highlight the volcano. Whoa, look at that one. Wow. Look at that one coming out. No, don't let me push the wrong button. I can't even zoom up on it. It makes it, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. You can see it inside there. You might have to turn your volume down if you don't like me getting excited. Look at that. Wow. This is 1800 hours. Look at that coming out. That's right. It is so wild. They keep coming and coming and coming and coming. I wanted to go back a little bit more, is what I wanted to do. Okay, let me see if there was any more that came before that happened. Okay, let me look. Let me go there. I want to get it. Okay, let's get it. I want to get it as it's coming up. We want to get it as it's going to come up because it's going to come. It's coming out of inside the volcano. They're living inside the volcano. They're interstellar crafts or something like that. Of course, they could have had a meeting with somebody. If you're just tuning in, This has everything to do with the solar eclipse. Right here, look at this. Shooting straight up right there. And again, you don't like the phone moving. I can't get into my OBS studio. It will not connect for me. Look at that. Rosie, honey, you're just going to have to calm down because you're a little baby. Wow. Oh my, that looks like a ship. It really does. I'm just going to tell you, this is not Project Bluebeam. For all those who want to dismiss everything as Project Bluebeam, you cannot dismiss everything for Project Bluebeam. Wow. This is so amazing. It's really fascinating. It's captivating, fascinating, mesmerizing. It's exciting. I don't get any bad energy from it. I don't. I do not get any bad energy from that at all. If you're just tuning in, we are at Mount Etna. The sun has went down. It's 18:28 at night. Okay, it is. Look at this. Okay, we're going to go back over. Okay, I'm gonna get it. There's another one getting ready to come out. Look at that's me. They're coming out. Look, they ain't going to go up very far. They're just the low riders. They ride in low. They'll come up. Once they leave the screen, they'll reach even further up in the sky. When they do like that, see, we can't see the other side of the volcano. I believe a lot of them, once we get out of the viewing thing, they're going to shoot straight up in the sky is what these are going to do. Let me flip this back around, you. I'm just look for, I want to drag it through here to see if we can catch some more that's coming out. I just cannot believe they would not let me do this screen. Okay. Oh, no. We got to get back to that. It's 1907, 49. No. Okay. Okay, we got 2 minutes for them to get ready to thrust themselves out of the volcano. Let me just say this. There are thousands of UFOs coming out of this volcano. Thousands of them. We're only getting a glimpse of a few of them. There are thousands that have come out. This ain't even counting the ones that are already in there. Look how these are coming out right now. Let me scoot back because I don't want to get it too get too close up to the screen. Some of these are going to get ready to thrust themselves up in the air. Totally flushed up, go up in the air at Mount Etna volcano live webcam today at 1906. 1907 is when we captured some, and you can see some just like blast right out there like a rocket is what they do. Just like a rocket, they're going to blast out of the volcano. Okay, there's one right there. Is this one going to turn into a UFO? No. Here comes some right here. They're trying to do it. They are trying to do it. It's 1906. Okay, we're waiting for the ones to shoot straight up in the air because they're going to do it. You just got to keep waiting. You out. It's 1907, 49 is when they start coming out. If you're just tuning in here, thank you for joining. Please give this video a thumbs up. You all. This has everything to do with the eclipse. They're coming out of the volcano. We're still waiting. We got to see some Oh, here we go. There it goes. It shot out like a rocket. Boom. Like Elon Musk, you can't match this right. He can't even match this right here. Look at that. Straight out of the volcano. Oh my gosh. What if these are the type that was over the observatories in Hawaii that they would not let us watch? Because they very well could be these type that got in the sky because they glow. They're like discs, glowing discs in the sky, because they do glow in the clouds. Look at that, straight out of the volcano. It's 1908 and 6 seconds down here. You can see it. That's all I'm going to show you because we're going to watch it go like that, you all. This is wild. This is, you won't see this again. You will. This is a time you will not probably live to see this again in your lifetime. You probably will not. Let me flip this back around, you all. If you're just tuning in, welcome. This looks like we're going to be focusing a lot on the UFOs for quite a while. It really, I know it's going to be a lot of stuff happening. It's going to be super, super busy with sharing things because there's so much change that is coming. Whoa! Look at that one. I don't know where that one came from right there. You can look at that. It's literally hovering. It's cloaked in the cloud like that does look like a ring. It looks like them. Who are them? What's that thing? The arrival of them? Well, if they're in the volcano. What is the movie? Is Don't Look Up or something like that? I think we saw that. Okay, that's 1929. 1929. Let me get over here to 1920 because let me see this. 1925, 26, 27. Let me get this out of here. I want to push the play button. Just want to look at. Whew. We got 1927. We're going to watch them. They're getting ready to manifest right here in front of us. Okay, they're shooting out really fast. This is the one. That if they shoot up fast, they're going to be the ones that are going to turn into the full-blown UFOs, and it's probably going to be that one because it's really, it's shooting up really high right there. It's going to make its mark as it comes up out of the volcano right there. Yeah, that's going to be the one right there. As it makes its way across, it's going to get perfectly. Oh, my ear is itching now on my left ear. This is going to be the one right here. Let's see what it looks like. It looks rather interesting. Look at that. It could, I don't know if it's like a complete circle or anything. It just could be the edges of a ship also. If we would have had the ability, and I will have the ability later to look at this more because I'm recording every single bit of this. I hope it's recording. Okay, here's another one getting ready to come out right there. That one right there is going to manifest just like this one did. They're coming out so fast. This wants to blur it. It wants to blur everything, you all. Look at these. They're just shooting straight out. This is not normal at all by any stretch of your imagination to see this coming out. It's for the eclipse, solar eclipse. That's what it's for. The solar eclipse. They're going somewhere. I don't know where they're going. See, look at the ring, like right there. Right there. Can you see it? I do have the ability. I have the ability to invert some of this. I do. Right there. Although I can't see. Okay, that's the ring. They got a ring around them. Okay, this is the inverted mode. It's called the haunting mode. It's the inverted mode with this right here. I want to see if there's any other large ones coming out. They probably are going to stop for the night. I think they are going to stop for the night. They are stopping for the night because it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Let me get out of this right here. Let me pull up the one that we got. Like right here, this one coming out. Let's flip it around. This came out at 1843 that I took a picture of. Let's zoom this up. Let's put this in the inverted mode. This is the inverted mode. That's what's inside of it right there. There is an object inside of here. This is in the inverted mode. No cloud has that on it at all. None. Look at that. That's what it looks like. Just like that in the inverted mode, because my hand's in the inverted mode too. Isn't that wild? It is wild, you all. We got, how am I going to get this out of here? If you're just tuning in, these are UFOs that are coming out of Mount Etna volcano just in time for the eclipse. For the eclipse. And this is the one that just shot up in the air. Let me flip it. This shot up in the air, going up toward there. Let's see what this one looks like in the inverted mode, because they got the haunting thing. Okay. This is the inverted mode of that one right there. That's what that looks like right there. In the inverted mode. And this is not Project Bluebeam. Okay, this one is that one. Let me do this. Let me flip this around. I think there was a better one. A better image. Okay, yeah, we got a better image. If you're just tuning in, we got one right there. And if you're saying, why am I not using the screen? I cannot connect to my OBS studio. It keeps disconnecting me. It started today. It did not want me to connect at all. Let me flip it. Okay, this is the inverted mode of this one right here. We just want to try to see what these look like. If we can see like a ship in them or something, it could be a ship in there. It's too dark. It's too dark to make out. One thing is for certain. What? What is this thing? This thing malfunctioned on me. Oh, no. Why did it malfunction? They did that on purpose. They did it on purpose. They did not even want me to be recording any of this, you all. This is, I'm telling you what, do you think this is Mercury retrograde? Did not want us to get any footage. Now the only footage we have is on this YouTube video right here. That's it. That's all the footage we have is on the YouTube video. I don't really like it. I don't. I thought I was getting it. I really thought I was getting it. But I realize I'm not getting it because they don't want me to get it. 1422. I've missed out on a lot of stuff. It's wrong what they're doing. They just don't want the news to get out. They don't want the news to get out about these UFOs at all. They don't. I'm just going to tell you the truth. They don't. If they had their way, nobody would know nothing. You wouldn't know anything. See, look like this. Look at this. This is literally flying out of the volcano like that. Right there. There's ships. Okay, I am recording that right now. I am. I'm going to get whatever I can get. Hopefully I'll get some footage out of it. Let me get these filters off of here. Let me flip it. Let me flip it around. This eclipse. This is major. Has the new moon came out yet? Then is it the new moon in Aries or Libra? Has it come out yet, you all? Because I don't know, because we got this is tomorrow. Tomorrow, and the UFOs have come out. Yes, they've come out, you all. They're coming out of Mount Etna volcano. You can't see them right now, but if you go back to the video, we actually caught them coming out, and we get some pretty big ones that come out when the sun comes down. Whenever the sun's, look right here. Look at this. You don't, no. See, look at this. Literally thrusting itself up from the volcano, going straight up in the air. That is a UFO, and there's no telling how fast this thing is shooting up from the ground. No telling, and where its destination is. There's no telling. If it's at 1708 is when it shot itself up out of the volcano. Okay, I want you to look, here's another ring right there. Look, see the ring? Right there, there's another UFO in there, but this one's getting ready to come up. We want to watch this one come up from the volcano to catch it. Okay, you just hang in there. It's all right, we're going to catch it. There it comes, look at it, thrusting up, straight up from the volcano, the mouth of the volcano. It's wasting no time, going straight up in the air. No time at all. Straight up. All the way up in the air. Doing its thing. And there's been like thousands. There's thousands of them that came out. Because we don't get to see what's on the other side of the screen because the camera's not panning it that way. It's wild. It's so wild. And there's too many birds flying around too. Way too many birds. Way, way, way too many birds. So that was one that was thrusting. Okay, okay, I'm gonna let you see another one. Okay, get ready for another one. Here it comes, right there, shooting straight up. This is another one coming straight up from the volcano. Look at it. Another one, straight up. That's what it looks like in the inverted mode. They're not doing anything to hide themselves. They're not. I'm just saying they're not. They don't care. They do not care. They're not hiding themselves. Let's see if we can get another one. I'm sure we can. If we may not be able to get too many because they have been slowing down. No. Okay, wait, we'll get one. When the sun comes over, there's some that came up. Let me see if we can get some. After the sun went over and the moon was going down. Okay, there was one. Like this one right here. Look, this shot up from there too. Look at it. Shot straight up. There it goes. You can see it spinning around. Up there in the air. This is undeniable. They're cloaked in the clouds. And these aren't really clouds coming out of the volcano. But yet it's the smoke. It's cloaking devices. They're cloaked in the smoke. They're cloaked in the clouds. They don't care. They're at the point where they don't care. They're coming out regardless. Regardless, they're going to come out of the volcanoes. Let's see if this got anything. Okay, yeah, I got something. Look, watch it. Watch it. It's down. It starts down there. It goes up, 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 up until it leaves. Then we got this one that comes up too. Comes straight up from the volcano. All the way up, just like that. And they're not all going straight up. Let's see if they all have the same pattern, if they have a bend in them. Do they all have a bend when they come up? I don't think they do. I wonder if there was like a certain, see that? And again, I'm just going to say I apologize. They won't let me use my OBS share the screen, or I would have shared this whole entire screen without having to do my cell phone, is what I would have done. I'm going to go, you all. It's 9 o'clock at night. We've been on here for 63 minutes. If you have not joined this channel, please consider joining. Please consider subscribing to this channel and hit that thumbs up button. There is a whole lot more to come. There's a lot more that's going to be coming out, and it's going to be very busy. It's going to be a busy rest of the year. A busy rest, at least for a few months. It's going to be super, super busy, real busy, with a lot of things coming on. So thank you all for your comments. Thank you, moderators. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. This is the Mount Etna volcano. You might be able to go over there and catch some of it. See that massive reflection of what's up there in the sky? You might be able to go over there and catch some of it. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Love you.